Aluminum-bodied 1950 Muntz jet. Madman Muntz made a fortune in the 40s selling appliances, refrigerators and TV sets and things like that, dressed up like Napoleon with a Napoleon hat and his hand hidden in his jacket, and screaming and jumping and doing commercials for his appliances, and made a fortune. And he bought Curtiss, race car manufacturer, and he changed the name to Muntz Jet, and he built 28 aluminum-bodied cars. This is number 27. And later he moved, these were built in Glendale, California. He moved the production to Chicago after that and made them out of steel and stretched them and made them a little bit taller. So this is a shorter and lower version. And it's a car we're getting pretty far ahead on the restoration on it. All the aluminum work is finished. We're finishing up the work on the hood right now, and then we're going to paint it in the original Indian coral, which is this color. It's a very nice coral, and white leather interior. It's got a Cadillac 331 engine, automatic hydromatic transmission. It's going to be a pretty nice car, and this one is going to an auction when it's done. We'll see if we make money or if we lose money. You never know ahead of time.
And the interior is all custom made as well?
It is, yeah, it's up there. Very simple interior. The cars were expensive when they were new, and they were marketed mostly to Frank Sinatra and Lucille Ball and people like that, known people, because he was in northeast LA, close to Hollywood and all those rich people. And the car is pretty crudely made, but he did a great job of selling them.
And what engine did they have?
Whatever you ordered. These cars were custom made to the individual customer. So if you wanted a Hemi 331 Chrysler Hemi, that's what you got. And if you wanted a Lincoln V8 flathead, that's what you got. This one had a Cadillac 331, and that's what we're putting back in it.
And do you know who the owner was?
I don't. A friend of mine who's, I think, 83 years old right now, bought this car 30, 40 years ago. And he took it to get it restored many years ago. And that man took it apart and didn't do much more to it. I've had the car in my shop for over 20 years and not done much with it either, except I stored it. And we're finally working on it. And maybe with luck we have it done in January of 2020, and if not, it'll be a little bit later, but it's going to be finished now, and we're going to run it through one of the bigger classic car auctions.
And it comes with a convertible top?
No, it comes with what's called a Carson top, which is a hard top that's removable. It's kind of a clumsy and heavy top, so you take it off when you go somewhere if the weather is nice, and if it isn't, you leave it on, but you can't really take it off once you've left your house. They only built, as far as I know, one with a folding top, which was custom ordered for an orchestra leader, band leader, I guess you call it. But it's a rare car, and it'll be fun finishing it.
How much do you expect it could go for?
Well, they only make 28 of this version, so it's hard to say what they're going for. I'm hoping it'll bring 100. It might not. It might bring 50 or 60, or it might bring 110. Nobody knows ahead of time. I'm sure by the time it's finished, we'll have 100 in it. So it would be nice if we at least get our money back. I'm mostly finishing the car or working on the car to finish it now, because my friend is getting up there in age, and his biggest dream is to see one of his cars go through an auction and sell in an auction. So hopefully we'll do it in January.